The FedEx plane is going to try to come inbound at this time. They're just going to do a low approach, and they would like everybody, myself, I'm just going up here, and everybody on the ground to also look to see if you can see if his gear is down.
Planning on a gear up landing, obviously will be shut down and evacuating on the runway.
A scare at the Chattanooga Airport overnight after this FedEx plane right here you see here touched down on a runway without its landing gear.
That plane actually had to return to the airport after a pilot reported a problem shortly after taking off. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield.
And I'm Josh Rowe. This Facebook video from the Hamilton County EMS captures the moment the plane hit the ground. You can see sparks flying as the plane does a touchdown there, skidding off the runway, finally coming to a stop near Jubilee Drive.
The airport says the plane circled the airport for several times before crashing. Crews even saw smoke coming from the plane as they responded.
News Channel 9's Jacqueline Davis breaks down how this emergency impacted travelers at the airport today.
1001 Airport Road at the Chattanooga Metropolitan Airport. Alert to heavy 757 FedEx plane, ETA 10 minutes now. 3 souls on board, front landing gear unsecure, about a half hour of fuel left.
Moments before this scary landing from a FedEx 757 plane that just took off on its way to Memphis.
That's not good.
From Broadcastify, you can hear dispatchers get emergency responders ready on the ground.
Multiple PD units en route. Medic 5 will be your med response en route.
He's crashing right now. Yep. He's skidding.
Jason Kirk watched in amazement as he captured video of the plane coming in without landing gear at the Chattanooga Airport.
I think it was just a shock of actually seeing something like that here. If you've ever heard just metal just kind of scraping on asphalt, that was the noise it was. And you can see the sparks in the video just coming out the side of the plane.
These investigators combed over the 757, including the side with significant damage.
But as this 757 plane remained on the runway, some people trying to fly in and out of the airport were scrambling to get to their next destination.
Libby Goodman was one of those passengers.
Really big delay.
All the way to Burlington. Yeah, I'll be, my daughter, my 5-year-old daughter and I will be at the airport for like 6 hours.
While Mark Krofchick had to drive to Atlanta so he could get to his destination.
So my initial feeling, like looking at all of that, was just helplessness and anger. And changed my flight to take off on a direct flight to D.C. out of Atlanta. I saw that they were sending out a flight to O'Hare at that point, but I had already changed my flight and gotten a rental car.
Frustration, but also relief that the 3 people on board made it out okay. In Chattanooga, I'm Jacqueline Davis, News Channel 9.
Responders call the situation an Alert 3, typically used when there's a high probability for a crash. The NTSB and FAA are both investigating what led to this emergency. We'll keep you updated on what they find.